This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Call of Cthulhu. In the last episode, we found the summoning circle, or whatever you want to call it. Upon inspecting, we were able to get into the drawing room of Sarah Hawkins. However, some ne'er-dweller apparently was living inside this place, or something like that, and we were chased after him. And with our quick wit and guile, we were able to, without breaking the device, we were able to get in smooth and clean. Hopefully that means we'll get smooth and clean on the way out. So, alright, now we're underneath this place, and who knows what'll lead to, where we'll lead to next. But luckily we have a companion with us, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But best keep our eyes peeled. See anything, officer? Nope. How about your death bar? No, just kidding. Now we need all the help we can get if we're going to survive this incident, but don't want to rush it. We don't know where this guy's been or going or whatever, so I don't know how often I want to use lamp oil or whatever comparatively to my lighter. At least you'll always have another light source. It's just if you have the, I assume if you have the oil lamp, you have maybe have higher chances of discovering other things because you can see it better or something. So, can we open that?
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Well, looks like we've separated from the good officer, so time to take on our own. But yeah, we saw who it was that way. So anyway, go to the main cave, huh? Alright. Well, what's supposed to be the main cave? Is that where we're going? I guess. Alright. Yeah, he goes the other way, like he's gonna find anything the other way, but of course he will, because, you know, he finds it, but we don't, even though we're the detectives. So. What do you mean by squeezing? What was he talking about? Oh, there. Gotcha. Let me see if there's anything else here before we... Oh, right, I gotta remember I can run too. Although it looks like I'm slowing specifically here because of probably the water and everything. Yeah, I guess there was no way of getting away from our clothes getting wet. Oh well. Oh, danger, danger, danger. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I guess we have to go this way. Well, luckily, I guess we're just skinny enough, or at least not, or svelte enough, or whatever you want to call it, just to be able to squeeze through that. And of course, the officer's too big. Eating too many of those pizza and donuts. I don't even know pizza was a thing at this point. Ooh. It's like a dream catcher.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
To sand, you say? To sand. Yeah, there must have been a tribe on this island, or at least in the general area, because usually most Native American... Well, actually, is that true? No, it's been a while since I've studied dream catchers and cultures based around that type of stuff, so I don't know if only Native American tribes did it, or if, like, you know, Navajo, or not Navajo, Inuit cultures, did they do that too, and so forth and so on. But anyway.
An old diary.
Diary of the pastor's wife. Was it going to be a saucy tale of her finding another man? No. In this volume, there is mention of the belief of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. Well, like Charles... what's his name? Charles... not Xavier. Charles... Crazy man who created a cult. God, I can't remember now. Just my brain shut off right that second. Alright, well, let's look at... Ooh, a skull crushed by a rock, it looks like.
Sad way to go.
Oh, yeah, especially if it didn't insta-kill you and you had to survive until your body was crushed by the pressure or whatever.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
Wow, look at that. Oh, right, I forgot to read the rest of my clues from when I finished the previous episode. Alright, let's look over that really quick. Let's see. Disappearing tribe. A tribe of men worshipped at the sea and its benefits, landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the Devourer of Whales. For years, the creature hunted them down into their dreams until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. Clues. Let's see. The underground antechamber. The strange antechamber hidden at the entrance to the new network of caves raised new questions. The presence of a table and 3 chairs leads to believe that Charles Hawkins used the place for meetings in small groups. The existence of objects with esoteric connotations is more worrying, since they led to the impression that we may be in the presence of a cult. Moreover, the torn fabric revealed Sarah Hawkins' presence in the place. It does raise questions. Was she in danger because she discovered these tunnels? Let's see. Knowledge. You have also been cursed with knowledge, Stark. I mean, detective. I'm gonna sound like Ra's al Ghul if I keep saying that.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Oh, that looks like a Reaper almost, like the way it's designed. I wonder if the Reapers were designed on Cthulhuan tales and all that other stuff. Maybe. What is that thing? Look at that.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Looks like a weird shark-like creature or something. Nope. Okay. Just keep going. What are those dream catchers? Yeah, I better keep a light source on, even if it's not the lamp, which I could switch to. I'm just, I don't know, I want to use it when I think it's important. Oops, let's jump down. Now we got to the main cave. Now we just need to find the thief's trail. Maybe we get a CP point for that. Yeah, might as well use it. I mean, might as well. So, although at this point, since I missed so much stuff because I didn't have investigation, but I can't really go back now. Oh well. Might as well get it to max while we're here. Wonder if Bradley found a way around. Huh. Interesting. We can't open the way back for him. Well. Goody goody for us. For being a part of a cult, there's surprisingly very few people around here. Alright. Probably should utilize a light source or something like that at least. Oh, whoops, wrong button.
Time has weakened these structures.
Yeah, best be careful. Wood does not last forever, especially in the presence of salt and water, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if there's supposed to be a cult, there's definitely not a lot of like leavings of people coming and going here, so cult must be particularly small. I mean, the vision or the reconstruction only hailed like a couple of people, so, but who knows? Cults are odd things.
I don't have time to search them all.
Oh, come on now. Really? You don't have time? We have all the time in the world. I've got a time machine. No, wait, wrong story. More of these like weird oil lamps.
This oil again. What is it used for?
I have a pretty good idea where this oil's from, but and the game's probably going to confirm it, but I bet all this oil is from the, well, I guess I should say it now before the game does. I think all of this oil is from the glorious catch, as well as that meat that Hawkins was eating up above. So they've been using it for all these years, I bet. So I wonder if that's because it, you know, has a weird green glow, get noxious, you know, all this other stuff. I mean, it seems pretty obvious, but... Oh, we're back to... Oh, remember this, folks? Our vision? It's come to pass. Have things changed? Is the exact same scene going to occur, or will something different happen? I think I basically followed the path to have the same thing happen if you could change it. But, who knows?
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Well, but yeah, remember the vision at the beginning had someone similar in a policeman's outfit being attacked by that creature? We may have set the poor officer into a destiny that we had no idea would occur, but we'll have to see if things change or not. Alright, well, nothing we can do about that. What we know and what the character knows are two completely different things. Can't even hear what they're chanting. Is that a person there? It looks like it. Is that maybe the thief? I don't know. Well, let's keep going. Don't wanna, 2 men against, like, how many were down there? Like 6 or 7. So we definitely, numbers are not in our favor. So best not to antagonize it if we can. Hello. A statue of some sort. To who or what knows what? I don't know. Whoop. Game is saved. Means crap's going down soon. Ugh, more of those dead shark things. Testing.
A mass grave.
Ugh. For who though? What the?
A table for sacrifice?
Looks like they're sacrificed fish though. Maybe people. Let me see if I can actually open that. Nope. Because the game wants me to check the obvious spot. We will here in a second.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
These strange tribes and their gods. There's only one god. The image of a strange creature has been carved in this whalebone. Ooh, we learned some occultism because of that. What do we got now? Ooh, 5%. Better than the medicine, which is only 2% per one. I wonder if you can actually jump down there. Well, obviously, we wouldn't want to. It would kill us, but... Alright, well, let's look at the obvious thing. The picture that looks kind of like me, and one of probably Sarah's last pictures.
I got it. Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
Oh, right. Okay. Let's get out of here. Ah! Yeah, I guess if we don't get out of there, we'll freak out.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Can we use our light source? Okay, we're freaking out. Yeah, this actually, it's not me freaking out. My head's actually kind of getting a little bit swimmy because of this. I'm not... First-person perspectives will make me sick after a while, so I have to be careful about this. Whoa. Okay, so... At least we're out of that area for a second. Okay. Is there anything I missed? Can I go back now, or... Okay, we left for a second. There's the dead cult member that tried to stab us. Oh, where panic is setting in again. Okay. Is there anything here? No, nothing's here? Alright, cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry, I was just trying to see if there's anything cool down here, but apparently not. Oops. Alright. But yeah, that shaking and moving around was kind of messing with my steez there for a second. From a sickened standpoint, because it was quick motions and stuff like that will mess me up. Like I said, that's why I can't play first-person shooter or first-person perspective games for too long.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
My body is ready. Oh, yeah. Okay. Can we open that? No, of course not. Alright. Let's see. Let me check something. Let's see. Sanity probably taking a hit. I know we're stable now. Probably I bet if you check your sanity while you're in there, I bet it says something specific. Like your sanity's whatever, but nothing's there at the moment. No extra mental trauma. I bet I've skipped a couple of mental traumas because of doing certain things. I bet you don't actively come across all of these during the game if you take certain paths. Because I wonder if you'd somehow gotten past the like had high investigation, not dealt with Cat, you might have skipped like the submerged city mental trauma. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just guessing here, but anyway. The whalebone, yep. Oh, and then the case actually has different dialogue. I managed to open the secret door in Charles Hawkins' office. It opened onto steps cut into the stone that lead to a network of underground caves. The robber can't have gone that way. A table, 3 chairs. The strange antechamber hidden at the entrance to the network of caves raises new questions. What kind of organization did Charles Hawkins belong to? Was Sarah Hawkins in danger because she had discovered these tunnels? I must advance further into these caves and find the answers. A heavy gate blocks the passage. I must find another way to get into the main cave. There's how many of them working in these caves? Are they all inhabitants of Darkwater? There's no doubt about it that Hawkins knew. Bradley and I split up in order to explore the tunnels. Men dressed like monks occupy this place. They may make me think of a secret society. I found the stolen painting exposed between 2 tables covered in dried blood. The person who stole it was waiting for me. He tried to stab me, and in the struggle we fell into a pit. The fall killed him. Where am I? Looks like a kind of religious cult. They're armed and very pious, therefore dangerous. Better not get caught. Alright. Yeah, and like they have cult-like tendencies, so they have wants for exploring. Ooh, another crowbar.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
Scarification? Scarification, you mean? I found this dagger into the tunnels in Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went to the other hooded men. Ooh, occultism has improved. We're at 30 now. Seems like probably because occult isn't as common as the others, so that's probably why it gives me 5% instead of 2 like the medicine one.
I can't read Latin.
Oh, nuts. There we go. Okay, let me look at the raised our occult again. I assume it's going to be another 5%. Yep. Almost hit the next level on that. Let's see. An old Bible. Numerous passages have been overwritten or annotated. Strange way to study the Holy Scriptures. Yeah, I bet. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, the sneaking from the side, yeah. It's all coming to pass. The same thing. But will our current knowledge help us survive the encounter with that hooded creature or whatever it was? We'll just wait and see. I assume like before, we're gonna have to... Oh no, No, I wanted to keep exploring. No, go back! Dang it.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Padk Cthulhu Bithinko.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Loig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Locked.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you. Let your dreamers open the way.
Okay, I think that might start repeating themselves. I just wanted to kind of let you into the ambience there. So, can I actually go back, or am I? No, it looks like it's open. And I keep saying, I keep saying Cthulhu when it's actually like Cthulhu or something like that, but I can't help myself. I'm just so used to that, just saying Cthulhu, you know. I don't know, it just sounds better to me than Cthulhu or whatever. But you know, you gotta do what the game wants you to. And the last time we were here, what did we find that was here? It was just something, but I don't quite remember. That looks like we've missed a bit of oil. Don't want to leave this on for too long. Yeah, it was something like right here, but we're not finding it this time, which is odd. Because, yeah, there was something here we could check out before, but nothing's popping up, though. Alright, well, looks like dangerous. Close by for the good detective and the officer, but we haven't run across the officer in a while, and the detectives, well, not surrounded, but members are off by, and they keep saying this name, Cthulhu. What can it mean? What danger am I in? Will we find out more about Hawkins and his ties to this cult? Find out next time in the next episode of Call of Cthulhu. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.